In the town of Stilmere, every shadow arrived a few seconds late. People noticed it first at dawn, when bakers stepped into the street and their silhouettes followed as if distracted, slipping into place only after the body had already moved on. At first it caused laughter. Children waved their arms to watch darkness scramble to keep up. Lovers traced each other's delayed outlines on the walls and called it charming. Only Illy, the keeper of the town's weathered lighthouse, felt uneasy. The lighthouse stood far from the sea, marooned on a hill of stone and grass. It had not guided ships for generations. Instead, its lantern burned at night for reasons no one remembered. Illy climbed its spiral steps every evening, trimmed the wick, and listened to the quiet thrum inside the light, like a heart trying to recall its own rhythm. As the days passed, the shadows grew slower. A man would sit, and his shadow would remain standing. A woman would laugh, and her shadow would not smile. By the end of the week, some shadows stopped arriving at all. People began to feel lighter, as if parts of them were being mislaid. Memories slipped. Names of childhood friends vanished mid-sentence. A baker forgot why he woke before dawn. A mother stared at a child, knowing she loved them, but unable to remember from where. Illy understood then. Shadows, she realized, were not copies. They were anchors. That night, she turned the lighthouse lantern higher than ever before. The light spilled across fields and rooftops, catching stray shadows and pulling them close. They skidded along walls and fences, trembling like startled birds. But some shadows did not return to their owners. Instead, they gathered at the base of the tower, pressing together until they formed a dark doorway where the ground should have been. Illy stepped through. Inside was a wide, dim place filled with unfinished moments, words never spoken, paths never taken, goodbyes delayed too long. The shadows had gone there to rest, heavy with everything the people of Stilmere refused to carry. Illy lifted the lantern and waited. One by one, the shadows stepped forward and rejoined themselves to memory, to weight, to consequence. By morning, Stilmere was whole again. Shadows arrived on time. People felt tired, but complete. The lighthouse lantern dimmed to its usual glow, and Illy kept climbing the stairs each night, knowing now exactly what the light was for.